Well, hello there, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week. And here's my daily update on all the new listings in the Oakville area. We've got a number of homes that are being leased. Today I've decided to put them into by price category versus location. On Marine Drive in the Bronte Creek area, we've got a nice unit that's for sale. It's actually a two-bedroom unit at $227. I think you're going to find that some of the older units right now, of course, are much better value per square foot than the new ones are. And we're starting to see people actually going for them instead because it makes so much more sense on a dollar per square foot basis. You can always go in and fix them up, of course. So you can make them as nice as you'd like, and they are all, because they're older, in the right location. Generally speaking, of course, the best locations were already built on years ago. Here's a new listing on Stornoway, a townhouse. This is the typical tri-level stacked type of townhouse where you've got the main floor with the garage. You walk in, you've got a smaller basement area, no basement below, and you have to walk up to the main level. I've never personally understood the value in these homes because very few people, as far as aging, and even myself, don't really, when you've forgotten your wallet in the master bedroom, want to run up 2 flights of stairs after you've jumped in the car. So I think in the long run they won't maintain their value quite as well as what a normal 2-story type of design will. So moving on from there, we have at $434.9, and again, tremendous value. We're talking about 2511 Lakeshore, right at the base of Bronte Road, and it's overlooking on both sides the lake and the creek. Just a gorgeous location. This particular unit is quite nice. It's a 2-bedroom unit, a little bit of a dated kitchen, but again, not too much to do to bring that one up to date. And that one is currently for sale for $434.9, which works out to about, let's see, it's about 300 and something per square foot, which is a fraction, of course, of what they're charging in some of the new buildings that you see going up, where they're much closer to 1,000 per square foot. And this is a great building, high-end, luxury. You just might have to put a few updates into the unit itself. So again, I think tremendous value versus the new one, for example, that's just been built just down from there, where all the values are close to 1,000 per square foot. So I think we should watch those. I think we'll see a real strong value in them versus the new ones that may actually decline. We'll see in value, as we saw with Forsyth, where people are still today not being able to get what they actually paid for them a number of years ago. Brookstar in West Oak Trails, we've got a new townhome for sale, I should say semi-detached, sorry, and that one's listed at $435,777. So somebody's going for lucky number 7. Nice looking unit, seems to be reasonably priced given what it is and the location that we're in. Moving on to the next new listing, we've got a total of 19 new listings, including all of the ones that were for lease today. This one at 364 Bartos. We're talking in the Kerr Street, Riverside area, which is sort of the up-and-coming area now. We've got a lot of homes that are being torn down and rebuilt. No picture on that one, but easily accessed through Google Street View, for example. This is basically the home, or in and around the home here. They're all small wartime bungalows, and this particular one has separate entrance to the basement. 2 bedrooms up. You could probably turn the basement into a basement apartment if you wanted to. As you can see on the street, there haven't been any tear down rebuilds there yet. We're at the point where if you were to buy that in the 400 range, to tear it down and build, you're looking at a minimum of $600,000 to put something on that lot that would be suitable. So you're up over $1 million. Have we seen a precedent where there's good profit in there for the builders? We've seen a couple that have sold in around the 1.1 mark. They haven't really pushed 1.2 yet, so there's not really enough profit in there to be building and flipping on those ones as of yet. Moving on to the next one. This next listing at 490 Trillium Drive in West Oakville. They're asking $595 basically for a lot. The house is in as is, where is condition, which means they're not warranting the condition of the home at all. And its highest and best use would probably be to tear down and build something. In an area of $1 million homes, you know, there's some of that starting to go on right now. 62 by 120-foot lot. If we take a look at the street, for example, and this is a great tool, of course, is to go into Google. You'll see what's going on. So far, most of the homes in that street are still the 1950-ish original home. I think we can see that there is some building going on here just down the street by the truck that we've got probably laying down driveway and or foundation. But let's take a swing around. Old home, and yeah, there we are. We've got a newer home that is going up. Just down the street, looks like they're building a nice new bungalow. But as we go down again, it hasn't completely been turned over as of yet, so there's not a lot of that type of construction going on. But will that be an up-and-coming area? That's going to take some time to see how much of that does turn around over the next. Now, the new listing on 1191 Darrell Drive, which is in the Clearview area. These homes were built late 80s. This one's about 2,500 square feet. Asking $888, so they're gearing towards the Asian population coming in, since that is one of their lucky numbers. Looks like they've done a nice job updating the home. Next listing at $899 in the West Oak Trails, so a much newer home built just over the year 2000. And well maintained, approximately 3,000 square feet of living space. Now there's something that I can point out to you. When they say 3,000 square feet of living space, generally that means that they're talking about the top and the bottom included. I should say the basement and the top 2 floors included. The normal amount of square footage that we're allowed to state on the listing, as you can see here, it is less, is probably around 2,500 square feet for the top 2 floors. And $899 for that, so that'll be interesting to see. That'll set a new precedent for that price. In, of course, Old Oakville, downtown Oakville, we've got a beautiful lot here, 46 by 150. The lot value is somewhere around $850 or so alone. Now the home has probably been updated. Nice yard. You can see the floors and everything are well taken care of. The kitchen looks nice. A little bit dated, but looks nice. So they're trying to get some extra value for the home itself. 3-bedroom bungalow, huge sunny lot, bright kitchen. Again, reading through the lines or between the lines, you can tell just how much work has been done. If there's been updates done on a home, they will state very near the top of the remark section whether or not roof has been done in 03, kitchen was done in 07, etc., etc. So any updates that have been done in this particular home have not been done that recently. So again, lot value for that place, somewhere in that $850 range. Will they get another $400,000 for the home is yet to be seen, and that's one of those in-betweens that we're finding out right now in some of these older areas. How much value is there in the older home that remains on the property? In southwest Oakville, just below Lakeshore off of 3rd Line, you've got a beautiful relative new build for 2.7. This is a 113 by 215 foot lot, so a nice sized lot. It is pushing the envelope for that location in that price range. So again, we will see. It seems like a lot of people right now, because we've got a relatively good market, are testing the market. We're really hoping to get more listings on the market because of the shortage of them, of course. 1049 Lynbrook in the Morrison area. Of course, a beautiful area near all the prime schools. Almost 1 acre lot. Again, gorgeous home in that 3.15 price range. So that's the listings for today. If there's anything that you need, whether it be Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington, don't hesitate to give me a call anytime. You can reach me. It's Russ at 416-209-7877. Have a great day. Take care.